So I'm in the class with Trevor. Round 2. And I think Bianca's in this class too. Yeah, Trevor's in this class and Bianca's in this class. Because I think she has normal and bug. The only main reason I remember that is I remember Sharon and Bianca being in normal class. And then Sharon was also in dark. I think. Round 2. And let me go ahead and get finished with whatever before 10 o'clock because it's 10 o'clock is when I can't be that loud. As I look around the room, I see Trevor already sitting dead center up front. Hey, Trevor. Hello, Rashad. I almost forgot you were taking this class. Won't you take a seat? Don't mind if I do. Morning, students. Wait. Bugsy? I can't remember if it's Bugsy. No. There's a bug type trainer in Gen 2 and Gen 5. And Gen 6, but Gen 6 is a woman. He's definitely Gen 5's. But I can't remember if he's Bugsy or the other guy's Bugsy. Berg, that's his name. Gen 2's name is Bugsy. Welcome to your bug type class for this semester. As you might have guessed, I'm your teacher, Berg. Please do just call me Berg. None of this Mr. Berg or teacher nonsense. I'd rather you think of me as your friend rather than your boss. It is my job to care about my students, after all. I'd like you to think this class is not a lecture but a studio of sorts. We'll be studying the anatomy and evolution of bug Pokemon for the first time of the semester. First part of the semester. And then we'll also move to rendering live models. If we're lucky, perhaps we can take a field trip to attend one of Johto's bug catching contests at the National Park. Which, by the way, I made an MIDI of the song, and then Theo's Sexy Phones came in and actually played with actual saxophones, and it sounds pretty neat. And I should actually put put that in the description, link to that. You guys want to check it out. For the MIDI and the thing that Theo does. Nobody told me we'd be traveling other regions. Then again, nobody told me anything about the school in general. Are there any questions so far? Yes, in the front. Your name? It's Trevor, sir. None of this sir stuff either. Please call me Berg. Yes, sir. I mean, Berg. I was wondering what you meant when you said we were going to be rendering models. Yes, in the latter half of the semester, we'll all be responsible for choosing an art medium and using it to apply your understanding of Pokemon anatomy. We'll have live models available, so you don't have to worry about drawing from your memory. Wasn't this all on the online syllabus? No matter, we should have plenty of time to prepare before we start. I have a slideshow ready. Let me start the projector. Eek! Sounds like someone's outside the classroom. Sorry! Oh, man. I knew Bianca was in the bug class, but I didn't know, like I thought she would come in. I didn't think that she would come in this fashion, but I forgot this is actually a thing for her. Except it's this is more relevant in the. I think this is relevant in the anime than in the games, because she usually comes by, shouts sorry, and push Ash in some sort of body of water. Like they could be standing into a fountain, or Ash should like be carrying like a bucket of water or whatever, and somehow you get covered with water because Bianca's clumsiness. Am I late? Yes, you are. What's your name? I'm Bianca, and I'm so sorry for being late. I was looking at a bulletin board at the student center. I didn't notice time in. It's fine. Since this is the first day of class, I'll let it slide. But do note that showing up late 4 times will result in a letter grade reduction. Yes, sir, I'll do my best. Please don't call me. I'll save that for another time. Take a seat. I'm about to start the presentation. Sure thing. After that little episode, we watched some documentary about the life stages of a Weedle. Ooh, life stages of a Weedle. That sounds like fun. It wasn't very interesting in an 8-hour resting period, but I should appreciate these slow days before things start getting hectic. What a day it's been. Still one more class though, gotta finish strong. I've got to finish strong. As the day draws to a close, I find myself back in homeroom with Professor Oak. The day itself didn't feel like it dragged on for that long, but all things considered, I'm ready to call it. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, they look like they're ready too. So much for finishing strong. The final period burns through while we listen to Professor Oak talk about rather trivial matters like making sure we take our notes, leave our notebooks properly, and avoid pulling all-nighters. And we've seen this in the last time I tried to do this. And so you guys should know what to do, what's being said, but I'll go ahead and leave this up for a couple seconds just so you guys can read, or you can pause it. And yeah, I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're all quite tired of listening to me prattle on. To tell you the truth, I am tired of it too. Ha ha ha. But before I dismiss you, let me give you all a welcoming gift as a celebration for your acceptance in the Kobukan Academy. Are those what I think they are? If so, then this class just got a little more exciting. Today, each of you will be taking a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of the Academy. In each of these Pokeballs that you will receive is a random, unevolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the next 3 years. Hey, I got plenty of Pokemon back at home already. I don't need any more, especially unevolved ones. Regardless of what Pokemon you may already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of your time at the Kobukan Academy. At the end of your 3rd year, this Pokemon will be reviewed along with yourself and other potential Pokemon in your party to determine whether or not you can graduate. Great! I just love being forced to take on liabilities. That's the spirit, Jay. So that's how you do it. I had assumed the school wasn't going to be all about good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker. I'll call you up one by one to receive your Pokemon. Remember, what you get is what you get. This takes me back to when I was a kid, and Professor Oak gave me my first Pokemon. It was the same situation. I didn't get much of a choice. In retrospect, it wasn't that momentous of an occasion, but I thought it was the best day of my life. Times were simpler back then. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. Now I'm playing. Speaking of which, knowing I can bring any Pokemon I want from home, I need to get Mom to send me him as soon as possible. I hope he's not too lonely being at home all by himself. I got Vulpix! Woohoo! Wow, I didn't realize we were getting such high-grade Pokemon. I was thinking we were getting nothing but Rattatas and Bidoofs. No, not that I wouldn't be happy with either of those. I'm grateful for either getting anything at all, but it kind of sucked knowing that I got one of those when someone else got a Vulpix. Rashad. Whew, okay. Here goes the moment of truth. Knowing my luck, I'm going to end up getting a Rattata or Bidoof. Whoever's out there watching me, please don't let me down. Char! Congratulations. Congratulations. It's a Charmander. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I am not pulling anyone's leg. He is in your care now. Alright! A Charmander. Today's my lucky day. I didn't know what to expect, but everything somehow turned out better than I could have imagined. Thank you. I knew people were looking after me. You got a starter Pokemon too, Rashad? 2? Did you also get a starter? You bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. Well, I'm going to keep him in his Pokeball for now. I don't think he can hear you, but whatever. He's going to be awesome. Your Charmander should play with my Bulbasaur sometime. It's only natural that our Pokemon should be best friends like the trainers. Since we were best friends... You got a Charmander, Rashad? Ha! That's perfect. He has to ruin the day. Oh wait, he just has to ruin every happy moment I get. What's wrong with a Charmander? Oh, nothing really. He's at 1% chance against my Squirtle. Ha 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 ha. What? It must be divine retribution. You're never gonna beat me, even at random draws. Really, a Squirtle of all the Pokemon he has to get that one? Yo, let's check out our Pokemon. I'll take you on. Blue, this isn't the time or place for that. Psh, whatever, my Pokemon looks a lot stronger anyway. Hey, leave him alone. It's not nice to bully others. Oh, if for your information, I got a fire starter too. Just ignore him. What you get, May? Just push him out of the way. A Torchic. She and I are going to be best buds. I know it. A Torchic really suits you. I mean, your bow really kind of reminds me of their fuzzy heads. Hey, you're right. You hear that, Torchic? That was fate. You and me were meant to be. You guys got starters. Lucky. Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemon did you guys get? Cleffa is a different kind of cute compared to my Miltank, but I'll take it. I heard these little tykes are really rare. I got a new move. I'm taking the fire and ground elective, so I say this worked out okay. It might take me a while to get used to the whole camel thing it's got going on, though. But it's one of the few Pokemon in the world that can learn Eruption. Oh, wait. But it's one of the few Pokemon in the world that can learn Eruption. I don't know what it is to know about fire Pokemon, but isn't that move super good? I mean, I guess it's alright. I was hoping for something that isn't a fire type for once. I got enough of these back home. Guess I was in my chair. I see out of the corner of my eye Hilbert eavesdropping on our conversation. It looks like he's unsure whether or not to join, so I'll save him the trouble of deciding. What about you, Hilbert? Huh? Oh, I got a Tepic. Man, 3 fire stars. All of a sudden, I'm starting to feel. Wait, fire? Oh! Duh. I got Charmander. He has a Tepic, and May has a Torchic. I was thinking, wait, who has the 3rd fire star? Because I know Leaf has Bulbasaur. And Blue has Squirrel. All of a sudden I'm starting to feel a little less special. Aw, Tepics are so adorable. At least until they become Emboars. Hey, are you going to evolve your Tepic? Probably. Oh, that's too bad. And then he leaves. I can't wait to play with my Torchic. She's going to have so much fun with my Skitty when she gets here. We can bring our Pokemon from home? The professor said it doesn't matter what Pokemon we have in our party, so yeah. I'm getting my Jigglypuff and Dinnerest here tomorrow morning. I need to get them out of the Pokemon Center. They've been there for months. If they're anything like me, they can't sit still for too long. That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins at all? Of course. What kind of trainer would I be? Vitamins. I'm getting some vibes that maybe I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but I've only really owned one in my life. Once again, I've got this nagging feeling that I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind. What are you all still standing around for? Class is over. Go on home already. And we get kicked out. That's hilarious how we get kicked out of class for, it's like, go home already. Class is over. Actually, why would someone want to stay in a classroom? Sweet freedom. What do you guys want to do now? Sorry, I've got plans. Brendan said he was hungry and he wanted to meet up with them in the cafeteria after classes. But we just had lunch. You guys are going to stuff your faces again? You're going to get fat. Well, I'm not hungry, but Brendan wants me to come with him. So, I mean, unless you guys want to come with me. Nah, I'm okay. We're trying to find something to do. Huh? There she goes deciding things for herself again. But it's true I don't have any plans today, and it beats third wheeling with May and Brendan. Yo, let's go, May. Oh, great. Have fun, you two. Give me a call if you need anything, Leaf. Alright, toodles. So, what do you want to do? Don't tell me you have plans today, too. Well, not really, but Great. Want to hang out in the lobby while I think of a place to go? Sure, but I don't really know what place to go around here. What are you talking about? We could go to the garden, the recreation center, the research center, or does any of this sound familiar to you? I sadly shake my head. I would have thought that maybe you wised up since the last time, but maybe your sense of direction is innately hopeless. Luckily, you have me. Let's break out the old map and take a look around the area. At least I kept the map. You're right here over in the main building above the student center. Now you see all of the paths on the map. Those are paths that we can take to get to the other. The map's really straightforward. Alright, but if you have any questions about the area in general, just let me know. I'm good. Alright, I got it. Thanks for the help. No problem. Because we already got the spiel last time. So, anything you want to do, or do you have any other plans? I technically didn't have any plans before this, but after looking at the map just now, I'm sure I can find something to do around this place. And hey, maybe I can run into someone I know in one of the buildings. I can also take Leaf up on the offer and hang out with her for a while. It's the least I can do after she took the time to explain everything to me, or I can just go out and look around the campus myself. Decisions. Sorry, I got plans too. I have other plans in mind. Maybe next time? Oh, that's too bad. Okay, next time? Okay, next time. Okay, I'm outside the main academy building now. Alright, so we can either go one place or another place. I want to go to the rec center only because I've met Misty. And she'll probably be hanging around there. I don't think anyone's hanging around at the garden. Last time nobody was hanging around the garden. Achoo! Well, it is springtime, in a decked out garden. There doesn't seem to be anyone I know here though. Alright, so that I think it's the academy. Go to the gym. I don't think there's anyone in the gym. I'm at the gym. There doesn't seem to be anybody here I know here. But anyone here I know though. We already went to the battle hall. We can't go to Inspire City. Head back out. Because if we hang in the lobby, then we'll talk to Leaf again. Baseball field. I'm surprised nobody's over there. Research center will meet a guy named Clemont. And I can't remember if it's Shauna. I think Shauna's hanging around over there with them. Pledge hall. We can't go to any other dorms. We can chill at our dorm, but I'm not sure if that'll take the whole time. We'll go to the rec center. You'll meet Blue and I guess Janine there, but we seen that last time. Let's go to the rec center and see how Misty reacts. The pool's enormous. It reminds me of some of the ones that use at the Pokeathlons in Goldenrod City. With a pool this fancy, I figured there'd be students all over the place, but there's nobody in here. Though I'm sure when clubs start, the swim team's going to take forever. Wait, I see Misty kneeling over by the side of the pool. It looks like she's inspecting the water with her hand. Hey, what are you doing? Wah! Misty nearly falls face first into the pool. Yeah, what? Rashad, don't scare me like that. Yikes, sorry I wasn't trying to. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing. Were you about to take a dip in the pool? No, the water doesn't seem ideal for swimming right now. I was just here to check. There's a guy on the left side of the screen, and you can probably see who he is. What are you doing hiding behind that wall for? What were you waiting for me to? Hey, get back here! Wait! Too late. Man, she runs fast. Since Misty decided to ditch me and chase the peeping Tom, I might as well leave. Not sure what happens if I go here twice. Let's go to Relic Hall. Okay, so you can't really see anybody here. Head back out. See what happens if I go here twice. There's no one here. Well, of course. Misty went chasing after the peeping Tom. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say forget it, and we're gonna huh? See if that works. You're gonna go to the research center. Check this place out. It's like Professor Oak's lab back home, except 10 times bigger and cleaner. There aren't that many students around. The only people I see are faculty members and some upperclassmen, I think. Everyone seems busy with work. Should I even be here? Rashad! Is that you? The one and only. I didn't expect to see you here. Me too. Well, I didn't expect to see you here. Me? I didn't come for any real reason. Just taking a look around the school grounds, I guess. Oh, neat. I'm here today because... Whoa, calm down, Shauna. Research Center, Magnemites, Voltorbs. But we're not going to use them for slave labor or anything. That'd be awful. I'm like, okay. And she's jumping around. You can think of this as some sort of conditioning or workout routine for Pokemon like Magnemite or Voltorb. Let's see, affinity to there. Are you bothering another guest, Shauna? This is why the new students are all afraid of coming here. What? Silly Clemont. I don't scare you, do I, Rashad? Nah, I've seen far scarier things than you. So, you're Clemont. Hold on. You can actually see his eyes right after. That's me. I see you and Shauna know each other already. Yeah, Shauna's a friend of mine. We met really early in the semester and we've hung out a few times before this. Fascinating. Anyway, Rashad, let me formally welcome you to the Research Center. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of usual fun things to do around here. If you're looking to advance your studies or even just to find anything to do with when you have downtime, there's no place better than this. By the way, hold on. I'm looking at this Bulbasaur. Alright, that's a regular periodic table there. That's my chair creaks. Whoa, there's a bunch of dissonance there. Yeah, Clemont is super genius. His adventures are cool. And the school pays them to use them. Isn't that amazing? So you mean that... Like, what's with that look, Clemont? But... You sure they don't blow up right after he uses them? Well, Shauna, you're embarrassing me. Turns out Clement is a serious science and robotics whiz kid. He's a little eccentric about the stuff he does. It's no brainer that he's really got some cool ideas. After hanging out in a while, I've decided to leave Clement and Shauna and Clement to their own devices. It's getting pretty late. I should head back to the dorms. Alright, let's load. And go to the student center, I guess. I'm not surprised by the sheer number of students in the cafeteria. There has to be twice as many students in here than earlier today. I can see even some of them even standing up. It's such a strain to navigate through the sea of people, but I think I see May and Brendan towards the back of the cafeteria. I don't see anyone else in here I recognize, so I make my way over to them. Hey, May, Brendan. Rashad! Didn't you have plans with Leaf? I'm just taking a look around campus first. Maybe I'll see her later. Yo, Rashad, what's good? Not much, just passing through. What are you guys having? Having lunch for two. You? Ha ha, me too. What? I reflexively said something really awkward or rather sad. I didn't even think about it, but these two are like having a date right now. What am I doing third wheeling these guys? You're also having lunch for two? Um, yeah, I out on lunch earlier today, so I'm starving. That's great. After all, we're still growing. We need the extra food to keep us going. If you say so, pull up a chair, friend. I ended up eating 2 meals by myself. But other than that, I have a decent time. May and Brenda didn't seem to mind me joining them, and plus they're so easy to talk to. After a while, May and Brenda leave for other plans, so we decided to split up for the day. Dang it. I was too late. Actually, I didn't know I can right click there. Let's see, load. See, can't go there. Nobody's over there. Let's see what happens when I do this. I'm done for today. And that just automatically ends it. So, that's all I'm going to do for Pokemon Academy Life. I'm sorry if some of this stuff seemed a little bit rushed. Mostly because you guys seen it in the last go through of Pokemon Academy Life. And hopefully we'll be able to see the next demo by the time, like the next version of the demo by the time this video comes out, because it's going to be a little bit of a while. I mean, I recorded this on January 23rd, so this might be here in the next couple of weeks, maybe. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, thank you guys for taking your time out of your busy schedule. It's just to watch me fail at reading. But yeah, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, the AsteriskGamer is always here for you.